I'm Alex from Blackjack. We have the My Rio and we're doing motion. So basically our design for right now is we're going to have this platform and our motors are going to be in the front, and we have some rough sketches up here. The motors will be located up here, controlling the front wheels, and then the left and right side will be controlled by the photo gate separately. The My Rio, we're planning right now to put it on the bottom, on the belly of the car. That way the entire top surface is going to be free for you, your projectile group, to use all that, and you'll be able to have like a lot of room to work with your contraption. So the motors are going to be controlling the front wheels, and then on the rear, we're planning on having swivel wheels. We could do 2 of them or 1, depending on when we actually get things going, which one works better. That way we'll be able to take into account the turning radius, and it'll be able to turn better and have a smaller turning radius.
For the sensor on our car, we're going to be using the photo gate sensor. It has the emitter and the receiver. The emitter emits an ultraviolet ray, and the receiver then picks up that ultraviolet ray. It ranges between 0 and 5 volts. So when the value is greater than 2.5, our motor will be on, and when the value is less than 2.5, our motor will be off. We'll be utilizing 2 photo gates, 1 on each side of the line. So as the car is moving down the line, it'll reflect off the white and the motor will be on. And as the car turns into the black line, the motor will shut off on that side. The motor on the other side will then continue to run and steer the car back onto the line.
So here we're looking at our code for the motor. As you see, I got a little piece of tape here connected to the motor so you guys can hear it turn. But basically, you've got your digital output, which controls the motor, and then here for this example we've got basically a high and a low state. So if we run our code and we'll turn on the high state, you can hear it. It turns off or goes into a low state. On, off. So basically how this is going to work over here, this is the small motor that came with the kit. We purchased some upgraded motors that'll be able to power more weight and hopefully move a little quicker through the course. So the way our robot will run is we'll have obviously 2 wheels in the back and 2 wheels in the front connected to each of our upgraded motors. And we'll also have 2 photo gates, one here towards the front right, one towards the front left. So pretending that the chord is the course, as it begins, both motors will be engaged until one of the photo gates hits the black line. In this case, it would be the left one. So that would tell the left motor to disengage, and the right motor would continue, which would help turn the vehicle. As soon as the left photo gate disengages from the black line, it will re-engage the left motor to again control both motors to help push it forward. The process will continue. Of course, the opposite will occur with the photo gate on the right when it hits a turn that's going to the right. It will disengage the right motor, the left motor will continue to help turn it, and it will navigate through the course, and it will stop at the end once it reaches 2 black lines or whatever the teachers determine to be the end point.